Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, and we are here with our tribe of the sea who are currently settling in and trying to get their genetics sorted. We haven't been focusing on the story as strongly since we've had a lot of genetic work to do, but we're probably going to try and do that more in this episode because I think we're pretty close to unlocking the water body. So poor Honorara is sick and we should probably actually name her. We didn't do that last time. But if we look at the water body, we only have 14 more swimmings to go. I guess swimmings, we have to swim 14 more times. And then we should be able to unlock that. So let's see for Honorara, she's got this nice reddish fur. And I wonder if we could do something like that. Or something with that there. I'm not entirely sure. But, maybe... I wonder... So, because we also have Von Kirku. We have Von Kirku and an Honorara. I wonder if we could give them coordinating names. Let's go with... Well, she has the swimming tail. So, let's go with... Oops, if I can actually name her here. We're going to name her Aokai. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You guys said that is Hawaiian for Explorer of the Sea, which I feel fits. She may end up being one of our swimming creatures. We'll have to see. No pun intended. And, let's see. So Van Kirku, we could maybe name him... What do we want to name him? We'll go ahead and we'll name him Boreal, so they don't really coordinate, but, yeah, it's still a pretty cool name. It always makes me think of the Boreal Forest, but some of you guys were saying that's actually the name of an extinct ocean as well, so it works. Let's go ahead, though, and I think it's about time to start a new day. We need to make sure we're not breeding with Kokoko because she's actually not genetically compatible. They both had the G immunity, and I didn't see that before. We were going to be breeding him with Zojo instead. Zojo has a leash. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have you quickly run down here and pull that off before something bad happens, and then we'll start our new day. Alright, so you should be able to hop back up here. Let's have Aokai, let's have her move this way, and we'll bring Zojo up here. Oh, I should have had her take a swipe at that crabbit. I didn't think about that. Let's make sure we do some gathering. You can actually gather that coconut, and then we're going to have you come down here. She can breathe under the water, but Rokiro can't, so we need to be a little careful. Well, maybe we'll leave him a little further up. I don't want him to drown. But maybe let's try and breed these guys. Do we have both their mutation menus set? We don't have hers fully set, but we do have grunts, I think. So let's breed them. And I think Kokoko might kind of make her way along the beach here and look to see if there's any shells. We could also bring Mimimi down here and have her do some coconut gathering because there's quite a few of them laying around. Let's also see if Cece can gather... Oh, where are the bunnies stealing from us? Oh, maybe up there. We could bring... Actually, we don't really have anyone within reach of it, so let's have her gather that, and then Boreal can step out of the nest, and we can make sure we move her there before that bird gets to him. We also have Layla, who should nest, and let's have her do that this turn, because she did end up getting pregnant to that rogue. Is there anything we can't really counteract his genes, actually, so there's probably not too much we can do. Let's let these guys continue to explore, though, and we'll see if we find anything else of interest. Oh, there was a stag mole, but we scared it off, I'm afraid. Oh, there's the rogue again. He's found them. Uh-oh, and somebody's got a leech. Is it you? It is you. Oh, no. All right, let's move them out of the way if we can. Ramila included. Let's have her scoot away. And then I think if we can... Oh, you're not actually pregnant. Let's breed again. There we go. And we'll see, as I don't want to risk that rogue sneaking up on any of our females. You could potentially get that leech off of her, though, so that works out. And we'll allow our explorers to continue looking around and see if they can find anything. The rogue has gone that way, so we'll need to be watching the creatures over here just in case. But I think that's pretty much all we've got to do for this time. So let's go ahead and we'll start another new day. So, alright. Alkai, why don't you come down here and we can have her kind of avoid that. We'll make sure... Who's got the leech now? Is it you again? No, it's got to be on... Oh, yeah, it's on a rare. Okay, let's have her swim all the way up. And then he can remove that. He can sit down here, and that allows her to swim all the way down there. Oh! If these two work together, they can actually swim quite far. Let's have you do a little extra gathering as well. Oh, no, the rogue has found them. Maybe we could bring Zojo over here. Nope, not quite in time, but she can take a swipe at that Crabbit. And over here we have Kutata, who will go ahead and change his name too. And I think, what do we name these two little ones? We named them, not these guys. Oh my goodness, we have several new names. We have Boreal. I want to make sure I get rid of these names from my list so I'm not reusing them. And we have... Oh, that's Boreal up there. Oh, yeah, and she went over here. Alkai. Oh, no, I didn't mean to leave her next to Mimi. That's no good. And Coco, why don't you come over here, gather, and then step away so you don't get sick. Let's name the new ones. So, do we have anybody who's getting this water body? So far, no. We really need to be able to mutate that in as soon as we possibly can. You, however, can destroy this... And we'll see if we can, have anybody. Let's have you hop down to the... No, okay? You're going up here. I'm not messing around with that. But I will breed these guys if I can. Oh, there we go, finally. Nobody can gather those berries on this turn, though. Let's see. I'll come back and name the babies. Oh, who are you? Cuckoo. Why are you so... Uh-oh. Did something... What attacked him? I'm a little worried now. This is kind of a where there's smoke, there's fire incident. Is there something dangerous up here that we should know about? I don't think there necessarily is, but we should be careful. Let's have you guys kind of come down here. He's trying to dig up those roots. There are poison berries, and I think we'll leave Anala here because it is close to her last day. Oh, and this is a normal berry bush. But because it's so close to her last day, I think we'll let her, kind of like our warrior tribe normally does, we'll let her gather up those poison berries. Did somebody just mate with a rogue? I don't think so. But we'll let her gather up those poison berries. Oh, nice job, Ramila. But let's name the babies real fast. So we have Maresi. Let's name her perhaps... We'll name her Suko. So that's the name of, I think that's like the crocodile. I think it has to do with the scientific name of the crocodile. Isis can be... What would be a good name for you? We'll name you. Let's see. Oracle. I think that's probably also another scientific name. I think either that or made up. I'm not sure. And Redukta actually has the beak in their secondary. That's kind of interesting. But he can be. We'll name him Dwell. That's kind of a cool, uncommon name. And let me get that off my list as well. There we go. So that's it for the new babies. Oh, wait, no. Kutata, we'll go ahead and name him as well. And we can have him be Taget. I don't know if I'm, Taget, maybe? I don't know if I'm spelling it right or not. Some of these I think are names you guys have come up with. Some of them may be scientific names. I'm not entirely sure either way. But I think we'll go ahead and start a new day because that seems about good for this tribe. They've been very, very busy, but I think they're getting there. So let's see here. Okay, I think Aokai should probably go somewhere where she's not going to be at risk of getting other creatures sick. And I think that'll be over here, because then we can move Ramila away. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, not the rogue. Ramila. Oh, Ramila's pretty old, and I don't think we're going to end up breeding her again, because we already have... he has a secondary water body, Grun does, and so I don't think we're going to be breeding someone with as poor genetics as she has. And so I think we'll go ahead and risk her swiping at the rogue there to keep him away, just to make sure he doesn't come back to our creatures. Hopefully he won't, but we'll see. Oh, there, we did get it. Good. And then we'll allow Anala to gather up these toxic berries on the last day of her life. Oh, that's... Okay, he's not the rogue, but I don't think we're going to invite him into the tribe. Let's see if Mimimi... Oh, I shouldn't have put her there. Hopefully she doesn't get hit by a coconut. And, oh, it's Coco's last day, too. Oh, I'm going to miss them a lot. We actually, in the story, you get a lot more attached to the creatures because you have more time to get to know them. So we'll allow her to gather up those poison berries, too. And we'll make sure that Boreal gathers from the berries right here and takes a nice swipe at that bunny. Oh, how about we don't do this? Oh, good. She did manage to actually take him out, so we don't need to worry about them anymore. Is there something we should worry about over here, or was that, because I still want to know why Kukuku got so hurt, because I really don't know what was going on there. Let's also see if Honorary, well, let's first of all, you can gather here and here. Let's have Tajik can step this way. Where is the bunny stealing from us? I don't actually know where this is happening. It's right over here, maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know. But let's have Dwell come over here and he can gather from this berry bush. And we'll see. So we have Makora is the new one. Let's name her, we'll go with Baiji. I may not be pronouncing some of these right, and so I apologize for that. But we'll name her, that's Oracle. We'll name her Baiji. And she does not have the water body either. We're trying to pass that on from Grun, and unfortunately it's just not working. So let's let Honorary do a little more swimming. And are we near to having the water body? Oh, we're so close. But Rakiro can't really go any deeper, so we'll have to leave him here for now. At least do these guys have the swimming tail? I think all of them have, because Grun... Actually, no, Grun doesn't have it. Some of them have it because the fishing tail is secondary. Let's move Suko this way. Oh dear, my dog is barking at something. Well, that was unfortunate. I was hoping it wouldn't turn to face us, but it seems it has. Let's breed these guys too, because we do have enough... oh, there, we managed to dig a little bit. We do have enough food. That's what we always want to watch for. And Layla can stay here and continue gathering. I hope little Tajit will be alright under the coconut tree, but I didn't want to put him right there because I think he would take some damage from the water. Let's gather up some grass with the extra turns we have so that we have more nesting material if we need it. And then I think it is once again time to start a new day, and this time we're going to be bidding farewell to Coco and Anala. Oh, goodbye, you two. Yep, do we have another creature? Oh, I think we did. Oh, I didn't see who. I didn't know who was getting that old. Oh, good, and Mimi at least is safe. She has 2 days left, and so what I think we'll do... Oh, and the Crabbit just kind of fell over dead. So let's have Layla gather first. Actually, let's make sure we gather from our berry bushes before we do anything else. Before... Oh no! Did the Wanderer take... Oh no, it was a bunny. I didn't hear it happen. Let's see if Nutatu can catch it. There we go, we got it. And then let's allow Mimi to gather these, and then she can come over here by her older sister's skeleton. Oh, that's really sad. And then on the next turn, she too can gather those poison berries, and that'll help us in case we ever do want the toxic body. Let's let Suko gather up the the crabbit there, and then we'll have these guys do a little more swimming. I think they're nearly done. We're very nearly done. And then Taggett can come over here and gather up a coconut, and he should be safe. Let's make sure Dwell gathers up his berries. And Oracle can try to catch... There we go. She can try to catch that bunny, but didn't actually manage to, unfortunately. She'll have another chance, I'm sure. But let's kind of look around and see if we can find where that wanderer went, because I have a feeling he may be responsible for the disappearing berries. Let's see. So Cece is getting older, so we need to keep an eye on that. And then we have Koana, who has the water body finally, and great fertility too, so that's good news. And Rise does not, so we should rename both of them. And I think, so Koana's getting closer to what we're looking for. We named Baiji. Koana has the, or no, that's Cece I clicked on. So she has the swimming tail, and she has the water body secondary. We technically could try to breed her back to Grun, but that would be a little bit weird and a little bit risky, so I'd like to not do that if possible. But, let's go ahead and we'll name her Brooke, because that seems like a good name for a creature who's that one step closer to being able to swim. And then Rice, who doesn't have it, we can call her... What do we want to call her? Let's call her... we'll call her Riano. So, Riano. That's kind of similar to... That's kind of similar to her original name in some ways. Let's try and breed these. Yes, and she can nest, and we'll let Zojo nest there. And then Cece can come up here and breed as well. We're doing all right on food. I'm not overly concerned about that. So let's not worry too much. But I think... I almost wonder if Honorary and Rokiro might want to start a family at some point, because Honorary has a lot of these water genes, and she would be genetically compatible with Rokiro, but they both have pretty bad fertility. Would you look at that? It looks like it was meant to be. And Rokiro can step over here to gather up this shell. So we'll have, what genes do we have? How much longer? Only 5 more times. So we could have Honorary swim and then nest maybe, because I don't want the baby to be born underwater, because I don't think, because he doesn't have the water body, so it's doubtful that the water body would show. So we'll have to see. Let's bring Aokai down here, and she can sit in the middle here so she can more easily reach the coconuts when they drop. And I think that's probably pretty much it for this turn. Let's go ahead and we'll start another day here, and hopefully we'll have some more luck with babies that actually have the water body in their genetics. Do we have another sick baby? No, that's just Aokai, so we should be all right. Ooh, okay. So, Andy. Oh no, they are genetically similar. But, oh, it's so tempting, you guys. I probably shouldn't, because we're that close to unlocking it. Let's let her swim. And then we'll let them have one baby, because the baby is guaranteed to have at least the water body. Do we have her mutation menu set? Yes. We'll let her swim over here, and then over here, and on the next turn she can... So help me. This rogue. It didn't succeed, thankfully, but let's have Hurry take a swipe at him, a couple swipes maybe, and chase him off into the bushes. Perhaps she's not as defenseless as he wanted to believe. Oh no, but now she can't evade. Alright, let's see. You can step over here. We'll have you swipe at him too. I wonder if he's warded off by their distasteful appearance, even though that's how he looks as well. The derp snout does give distasteful appearance now, and so, oh, I hope he doesn't try and come up here. We'll move Nutaku in front of them. Oh, and there's bunnies here. Maybe Cece can swipe and did successfully catch the one. That's good. And I wonder, Oracle can't quite reach the other, but she came pretty close. But let's maybe name the babies, because Kanuro is going to be an incredibly important creature, I think, an incredibly important step in being able to explore the waters. His genetics are pretty good for that. And let's actually bring Dwell down here, because then he'll be able to reach some of these coconuts as well and pick those up. But we'll change Kanuro's name. He actually has a swimming body, so let's give him a nice swimming name. What would be a good name for him? Maybe, honestly, I think let's call him Caspian, after the Caspian Sea. He strikes me as he strikes me as one who could fit the name quite well. And then Relice also has, oh, actually, Relice, she's got some pretty bad genes. Her fertility isn't bad though. But she does have a lot of good genes too. She's got the water body. I keep calling it swimming body, I think, but it's water body. And I think I'll save the extra, at least she doesn't have any hemophilia, neither of them do. But I'll save the extra slot in the mutation menu for the water body because we're about to unlock it. I think we'll have these guys end up being the continuation of our line. So let's go ahead and we'll change Reli's name as well. And I think we'll call her Bellis, which you guys are saying is the name of the angelfish, I believe. So we'll go ahead and we'll name her Bellis. And so we'll destroy these nests, I think. And, oh, that's the rogue. Oh, no. We gotta be careful with that. Oh, yeah, and it's Mimi's last day, too. Let's go ahead and let her gather up these berries. And then it will be her turn to pass on. Let's bring Suko over here to at least take a swipe at this rogue and see if she can maybe knock some off of his lifespan. And we'll try and catch this bunny as well. And we actually succeeded too. Let's see if maybe we can bring Grana up to snatch this and then return. I don't like that rogue poking around, but there's not a lot we can do about it. And let's make sure Rokuro can gather up this shell and then step back onto land because Honorare is going to nest on the next turn here. I think that looks like it's about it for this turn, I think. So let's go ahead and we'll wrap up the episode here for today. And then next time, we may be able to finally see the first of our creatures head towards the sea. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.